Hey guys, here I am at 2803 West Yacht Drive, and if you think that address sounds familiar, you are right. I had this incredible home on the market not too long ago, and this sweet couple purchased it, but love called them back to Florida, and guess what? They installed a pool. And that was the first thing that anyone would ask me. Can you fit a pool in the backyard? What about a pool? Where would a pool go? How much would a pool cost? Well, you know what? You don't have to ask any of those questions anymore because the pool is in. Now, let's go take a quick tour of what the house looks like now. And you better call me. Call me today because you're gonna wanna come buy this house. It's amazing. It's even better now with that pool in the backyard. Let's go take a tour. So this is the elevator. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the wallpaper, that wonderful mirror. The elevator comes up from the ground level to this primary level. And the primary level is amazing. The level of detail in this home is unsurpassed. It is just drop dead gorgeous. Look, the ceiling, those European folding doors that do open all the way like this. Okay, so let me give you a little tutorial on how to open this door. So here you've got these latches. So you pull this down so it's not locked up there. And down here, you pull this up so it's not locked down here. And then you go down here and you pull this and unlock it and push out. And then this pushes out. You see the doors folding. So you can just push the doors. I don't want to put my fingerprints on the door. And you just push it to where it's nice and open like this. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's go back here and see how it looks with the doors unfolded. So we'll do the big reveal. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And then you come into this living room and oh my gosh, look at that amazing screened-in porch out there. Those doors fold all the way open. So enjoy the spring days. I don't know if you necessarily want to have these open in the hot summer months, but imagine as spring arrives and the weather starts to get a little bit cooler and you can just open these doors and let the outside in. Isn't it amazing? And this furniture can convey with the property if you want it. It's really lovely. It's just what you need to make this living room complete. The ceiling, amazing. Look at this. You've got the Intracoastal Waterway across the street from you. This area of the island is incredibly peaceful. No renters, no traffic, just the birds tweeting and the sound of boats going by on the Intracoastal Waterway. It is truly one of my favorite parts of the island, and you can have this as your year-round residence, or you could have it as a second home. Either way, you're going to absolutely love living at 2803 West Yacht Drive. Look at this dining room, you guys. This light fixture, this tray ceiling, the cafe shutters that let all the natural light come in, but also give you privacy. This dining room table that does convey with these amazing chairs. Look how luxe those chairs look. They look very expensive. And again, the Intracoastal Waterway is right across the street. And it just feels super luxurious, yet casual at the same time. That balance in this house is just mastered for sure. This kitchen is to absolutely die for. I mean, are you kidding me right now with these counters? Look, and these pendants, so pretty. I mean, even the bar stools make a statement in this house. Look at the legs on the island. Love it. Look at this counter. It is just drop dead gorgeous. Over here, you have the stacked cabinets with the lighting in there, stacked glass cabinets, and you've got all this awesome drawer space and cabinet space. Look at that backsplash. You've got the under cabinet lighting, this overlay or this inset into the backsplash is just an extra added detail that makes this kitchen that much more special. That backsplash, gorgeous. Just look, the hardware on the cabinets. Yes, I mean, in this island, again, with these pendants, you've got the dishwasher and sink there in the island with this gorgeous gold fixture overlooking that amazing living room. And then you have a Thermador microwave here in the island, tucked away so beautifully. And then you guys look at this pantry. This is a pantry that you don't see every day. It's got major functionality, yet it is the most beautiful pantry I've seen in a long time. I mean, this pantry is 100% Instagram worthy. I could just imagine stocking up all the snacks, all the beverages. I mean, look at this. It even has this cool bottle opener. Isn't it so fun? I love it. The under cabinet lighting, the backsplash against the wall, the cabinetry. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So back in here, you have this flex space off of the living room. This opening is through frosted French doors. And this is a phenomenal office type of setting. They have it set up as a seating area right now, and all the furniture that you see in here can certainly convey if you want it with the asking price. But those French doors can close up to give this room some privacy. You also could certainly take those doors off and even wall in this space here to create a nice private bedroom on this level if you would prefer. If that fits your lifestyle better, then you can certainly do that. If you need help finding a contractor, just ask. I'm happy to help. This room has this unreal closet that has a number of different purposes depending on how you're going to use it. But look at the gorgeous cabinets that are so tall, so much storage. I mean, imagine this being your closet if you did use that as a bathroom, if you did use that as a bedroom on this level. I mean, just look. It even has the under cabinet lighting, which I don't know where the switch is for that. But oh my gosh, just look. And you have, this is for like wrapping paper, so it could be like a full-on wrapping station, craft station, whatever you want it to be. Now, this room does have a private access out to the back porch. So look at this porch, you guys. Isn't it just gorgeous? So serene. Look at that sunken paver patio, and there is the new pool they installed. Isn't it gorgeous? You know, every time someone asked me before where you would put the pool, I always imagined it going over there. And you know what? That's such a better idea because you don't lose all of that wonderful space there, but yet you gain a pool in this gorgeous backyard. So this porch is very, very long, and it's covered and screened in. You could also access this porch from over in the hallway through that door over there. So you come on back in, and I'll take you over to the bathroom on this level, which is quite amazing. Look at this. Look at this bathroom, you guys. These counters, so beautiful. I mean, beautiful. And you've got these wonderful accents in here. You've got the textured wallpaper that is just amazing. And then you have this gorgeous tile shower with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. You know how I love that. You've got your Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tile shower. Then you have a cabinet for extra storage in here. And this just is such a lovely bathroom. Back through here, you have a hallway that leads over to the elevator that's right over there. And then you have this hallway that goes out to the back screened-in porch as well. So you don't have to go through that bedroom / office just to get to the porch. You have a door there. So let's take a look upstairs, you guys. Or actually, let me get you out over here on this porch. So this is another screened in porch, so you can fold these doors open and have the outdoors coming in and just have all this extra living space out here with all this different seating. It's just really quite pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? And you can sit over here and enjoy the sounds of the boats going by. It's just really, really, really quiet. So back inside, and you do, let me mention, you do have these window coverings that can give you all the privacy you need as well. So that's really convenient. So let's go take a look upstairs. So you come on up to this bright foyer area on the second floor, and you have the elevator that will let you off right there. And then you come in and look at this gorgeous accent on the ceiling, you guys. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, even in the hallways, you've got the wow factor. This is the second bedroom, if you count the room downstairs as a bedroom. Third bedroom. Laundry, and then you have your primary suite, which would make it a 4-bedroom home, or it could be a 3-bedroom home and an office, however you best see it working for you. And through here, look at that ceiling. Isn't that just amazing? Love, love that ceiling. Is so different. You've got so much space in this primary suite. It could fit a nice big king-size bed. And you have access to yet another screened-in porch over here. Now, this is the porch where you have a view of the Intracoastal Waterway. So I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there's the water through the trees. It just really is the most serene setting out here. You've got area for seating over here in the corner. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place to unwind. And in the cooler months, you can just open up this door. This door here, it's a double door. You can open up both of these doors. And during the cooler months, just let the fresh air come in. Super relaxing. You got a little setup over here with a refrigerator. And then through here, you have your beautiful primary bathroom. Look at this. I mean, that light fixture, amazing. These floors, just so beautiful. I love the huge tile. And then you have this amazing vanity just for her. Look at this etched glass sink. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look that up, but it's fancy. And so look at the light fixture in the mirror. So super, super pretty. And then you have another vanity over here. Look at all the space. It's just really pretty. I love it so much. I love it, love it, love it. So over here you have your frameless tile shower. Look, isn't it just amazing? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Got your little niche over there for your toiletries. You've got your rain head and your handheld there. Really nice. I love that there is natural light in this bathroom through that window and also through that one. And then you have a separate water closet with some cabinetry above. Really, really pretty. And then you have some extra storage here in the linen closet. Isn't it just so pretty, you guys? Oh my gosh. And so here is another glamorous part of this house, this closet. When you walk in, the light comes on automatically, and just look at all this amazing storage. This little island right there with that gorgeous top. Oh, even look up there. You can actually store stuff around there. Very smart. You've got these extra drawers over here. You can store jewelry there and things like that. Isn't it amazing? Just every detail thought of. I love it. So back over here, let's go through these bedrooms. You've got the laundry over here with the cabinets above. The washer and dryer do convey with the house. And then you have this awesome secondary bedroom with this amazing accent wall. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. Just the taste level altogether in this house is unmatched. You have the TV already mounted on the wall that conveys with the home. And through these gorgeous doors, you have a wonderful closet with built-ins. Isn't that great? This room has a Jack and Jill bathroom, but let me tell you what, this seems like it should have a more glamorous name than Jack and Jill. That seems a little too basic for this bathroom, because for a guest bathroom, this space is so bougie. Look at this. Look at the counters, gorgeous. Look at the mirrors, the pulls for towels, or the towel holders, I should say, the light fixtures, the crown molding. It's just really gorgeous. Over here, you have a shower tub combination. You've got the shiplap up the wall, the cabinetry for storage. You've got these little hooks on this wall over here with the shiplap. And you even have the bar that folds out to give you more room in the shower when the curtain is there. Like in a hotel, like in a fancy hotel. You got that transom above that brings in the natural light. It's just really gorgeous. And here, this is the last bedroom, the fourth bedroom or the third bedroom, depending on how you're counting that room downstairs. But this room does have a bed in it. This is where they sleep when they come to visit for right now, since they've moved the beds out of the primary. But look, just plenty of space in here. All this furniture can go. The TV will stay. If you want this stuff, you can have it, but we can certainly move this out of here and you can furnish it how you like. But this is a pretty decent sized guest bedroom for sure. It's got your built-ins here in the closet as well. Isn't that great? So it's so pretty. What do you guys think? You know how much I love this home from the last time I listed it. If you've been following me at all, you know that I just adore this property and all that it has to offer. And I would love, love, love to be able to sell you this house. So if you want to see it, if you want to come and fall in love with it and write an offer on it, I am ready. I am Jessica Wainwright, 910-518-JESS, 5377. Let's do it. So those lovely cushions would go there. I probably should have put them out before this video, but I couldn't wait. Wanted to get this to you, and look what these folks did. Yes, they installed this amazing pool, and they installed it without taking up this amazing patio area. You know, when I was marketing this home before, I envisioned the pool being over here because I didn't even think that that was a possibility over there. But this makes so much more sense because you've got the use of this gorgeous patio here, and then you've got the pool deck over there. You've got the stairs up to the screened-in porch here. That's one of 3 screened-in porches. This is an awesome kitchen, like a grill, like a Mac Daddy grill out here. This is like a bar window here that you could actually move this somewhere else, and then you could have this window open and create like a little bar vibe going on here in the storage. Over here you do have the outdoor shower. So you've got the outdoor shower there. That's a nice big enclosure, all vinyl. And then this is access to the underneath the house and the parking there with the kayaks. Okay, so they have these extra pavers here that I'm not quite sure what the plan is for these pavers. I'm gonna have to find out again. I know they told me, but I've forgotten, but they do have all those extra pavers there. But so the yard is fully fenced in, and look at the gorgeous landscaping. Isn't it so pretty? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here and let's take the elevator upstairs. Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so I'm gonna close this. And then so it goes to, we're on the first floor, the ground floor. It goes to all 3 floors. We're going up in the elevator. Look at the pretty wallpaper. Isn't that gorgeous? Just even the railings. I mean, love this. This isn't just your average elevator. It's so pretty. Okay, so we heard that click. That means it's safe to open the doors. And then we come on out.